finished a 5K in 94th place, right after a man wearing jeans. They still gave me a medal. I don't want a reward for doing, I want a reward for dominating. Like daily prize match on Bet365. I play for free and win real rewards, like up to $5,000 in cash weekly. Unlike that joker in denim. Bet365. Winning is everything. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. 21 plus only. Must be physically present in New Jersey and Pennsylvania. T's and C's apply. Our yoga instructor challenged us to find inner peace. I found it faster than anyone. After 4 seconds, I stood up and screamed, "I found Nirvana! I win!" They asked me to leave. I guess they don't respect winning. Bet365 does, though. New customers get $365 in bonus bets just for betting $10. Namaste, losers. Bet365. Winning is everything. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. 21 plus only. Must be physically located in Pennsylvania. T&Cs apply. In-app only.
Hey there, it's J-Lo, and I'm officially back in my rom-com era. And honestly, feels like home.
And this is Brett Goldstein. Our new movie, Office Romance, is now streaming, only on Netflix.
We cannot wait for you to see it.
Sign up now to watch.
What is going on, Finbassadors? We'll be starting soon. Looking forward to chatting with you. And we are back. Finbassadors, what is going on a special Tuesday edition of LSFSW Live? Vinny Corpora coming at you live once again. Gonna set some stuff up here for us real quick. I'm gonna get some music on so we have some little background. They call it lo-fi. Get you rocking here. Here you go. All right, guys. Well, listen, welcome in again. Apologies for not being able to stream this upcoming Thursday. Actually, believe it or not, I am going to a Reading Phillies game with my daughters, and it's going to be incredible. It's going to be lots of fun. It's actually going to be a, it's like their school is going, like my oldest daughter's school is going to all be there, so it's going to be really fun for her. So I'm going to bring my youngest daughter as well, so it should be lots of fun. Should be lots and lots of fun. Pop onto the main screen here real quick so we can chat it up a little bit. What is going on, everybody? All right, so we're going to be trying something a little bit tonight as well before we start our blocks here, but we came across, Tim actually, Brosidon, came across something that's really, really cool that I didn't even know existed in Twitch. And that's called Stream Together. And it's been out for a little while now. But we can actually utilize Stream Together instead of using these third parties and popping on to these screens and trying to figure everything out. It's all like native to Twitch. And we want to give it a shot tonight. We want to see if it actually works. Because it's going to really change the game. Again. Oh, I think he's actually in. We're previewing, so we might be able to push that a little bit. So what I have to do is I actually have to go in here and I have to invite a few people, and I think the overlay is going to be a little different, but at the same time, pretty incredible. I see Tim is actually in the lobby. Brosidon is actually in with me, but I don't see his camera. So we're going to check. I'm going to shoot him a quick text just to see where he lies there. Excuse me for one moment. I see you're in the lobby, bro. Again, we're navigating this. We're getting better. I'll tell you what, I love doing this stuff, and I'm getting better and better every single week. And there's some nuances that I'm finding every single week as well. So I want to try to bring that to the stream. So sometimes I gotta kind of pump the brakes a little bit because I'm gonna do like 18 things at once, and it's just not gonna happen. I need to make sure that I'm doing it one at a time, one thing really well, then the other thing really well, then the next thing really, really well. Kind of a character flaw, I guess you could say. So I want to do all the things at once. All right, so let me see. I'm going to go on to our guest speaker scene real quick, because that's where I have my scene for Brosidon. And I want to see if I can get him up here or not. Let's see if I can make this happen. So if I can show this on the stream, push the guest.
Test 1 2.
I hear
Test,
you.
1, 2.
Do you hear me?
Perfect.
Oh, I can hear him, but I can't see his screen yet. So we're getting closer. This is good. Can chat hear your call? I'm not sure.
There we go.
Oh, here it is. Cool.
I'm hearing audio now. Do you see video?
I don't see video yet, man, but we're getting closer. This is good. This is really, really good. I wonder if I have to do I have to do anything on my end? Maybe I have to do something on my end to make that work. I'm not sure.
Maybe because it says that you currently have my camera in use.
Let me see. Let me interact with this real quick and see if I can do anything with it. Can't do anything yet. Let's see. Listen to this lo-fi music, kind of crushing it.
OBS virtual camera.
Yeah, you need to turn on the OBS virtual. I think that makes it work. I included my
But
camera
like,
too.
It's on there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like when I'm going through settings, I see myself, but I don't see it on there.
Did you put in the key that I gave you through text?
No, this should just connect directly to my thing. What's going on here?
Take this off real quick. Hold on. Let's see. Yeah, so I invited you. Mic is on, video is on, share chat. Yeah, click the invite link, so we're good there. Going in the settings. My group automatic layout, I sent that copy to you. So we should be okay. Let me see if I can try to put this in again and see if this will work.
What's logic capture? Nothing, because it's not going. It's not.
Oh, I see myself.
It's so weird. It's so weird that it says OBS virtual camera, C922 Pro stream webcam, Logic capture, GoPro webcam, which I haven't had on my computer in about 6 years.
Well, I see myself now
But-
double. You can see both. You can see myself twice. So that does not gonna work. I'm gonna go to guess one again.
Oh
and
no,
see
I
what
haven't
happens.
looked at ours yet.
Let's do this real quick. And Tim definitely popped up when I did that. So let's see if I can make this work again. Yeah, I see your black screen with like your little emoji in there, or your little picture GIF. So it's working. We just need your camera. Figure that out.
Yeah. Camera settings. Set up virtual cam.
So while you're doing that,
Yes.
how was your week, man, so far? I know it's only Tuesday. We just
Pretty
talked
good.
about it.
Pretty good. I already have it done like that though. OBS virtual camera, because I'm using OBS for this. It's showing it in camera settings. Like it shows me in camera settings.
Now, if you
But
went,
the second I go into everything, what's going on?
if you went to the virtual camera to the settings on the right hand side of where it says the virtual camera, you might have to change the output type.
Wait, what?
So if you go,
No. I just want to make sure
Oh.
I heard that. Yes, connection
Wait,
is-
what?
Yeah, no, I didn't hear what you said because I was paying attention to what I'm doing.
That was hysterical.
Let's see. Turn off camera. That. Click allow in your browser when prompted. Yeah, well, I would love to, but
You're in slot 1, so I'm making sure you're in the correct slot. You are there. Everybody's just looking at my beautiful face right now.
wait.
We're doing it.
Yes,
We're making
there
it
we
work.
go.
What'd you have to do?
Literally, I just disconnected my camera, reconnected my camera, and then I was like, you know what? I'm just going to see what happens if I just hit copy. Because it's like, don't share this code with anyone. Copy? Why do I need to copy it if I'm not sharing it with anyone? Okay, Twitch.
Bro, once we get big, we're buying you a new camera. Because I feel like that's been an
Oh no,
issue
it's
every
not the
single week so
camera.
far.
It was Twitch. Twitch was the problem there.
Dear Lord,
I
we're
need
not
a new
see ya.
computer, but like,
Well, yeah, listen, we all do, you know, but so what is up, man? I think what's his face is gonna come on. Dan's gonna come on a little bit later too, but
gotcha.
what is happening, man? Did you work at Netflix House this week yet?
This week I worked there Sunday, and then for the past 2 days, like today and yesterday, I was at Miller's.
Oh, nice.
Right after a man
How is Miller's,
Yeah.
by the way?
they still gave me a medal.
It's
like-
fine.
You like it? Yeah.
I want a reward for dominating.
I
worked there for a
bartend
while.
like once a week there, and then I serve the rest of the time I'm there. So I'm there 3 days. I'm at Netflix house 3 days.
Oh, so you're going back and
And I'm
forth.
trying to scarf down my the rest of my salad.
Nah, do your thing, man. Yeah, we were outside all day today. Well, I mean, not all day. I was working, you know, but the girls were outside all day today. Carmen was outside all day today. It was a nice one to do that. I popped out after work and we were like running around. They were throwing like water balloons and stuff. It was fun.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, man. Good times.
Polos for golf and more, not to mention digital gift cards that deliver instantly.
All right, I'm gonna throw
I
these
actually
in here,
pulled
too.
up something
Let's see.
for the stream today,
Beautiful.
but I have to find it again because I had to restart my computer because my webcam was just like, hey, too many things are trying to use me at once, and I was like, only one app is open.
Yeah, I got a few as well, so I'm happy that we threw something together here. But you know, the first hour, what I'm really looking to do is I want to try to get into it. We're gonna chat a little bit, you know, have some fun, and then probably try to go into like what I want to call the shark of the week, and we can kind of talk about, you know, a certain shark, you know, and
Okay.
do like get like, you know, kind of like, you know, some stats or some you know, some trivia or something like that as well. But once we can get in that obviously too. What do you have, you know, for us? Because we can obviously throw that in here too.
All right, so I was on Reddit earlier, and I found something.
Love it.
It deals with the basking shark.
Ooh.
And
Okay.
it says, the thread says, the basking shark needs your help. And it's like, I was like, oh god, someone's doing something stupid. But no, it's actually something positive. So I'm glad that I can actually bring this up.
Okay. Talk to me.
The British government is currently in the process of changing the images on all banknotes, replacing the people with animals.
Ooh.
They have shortlisted a bunch of animals, and people can vote on them until July 3rd, 2026. The rest of it talks about how this dude loves his girlfriend, and and the basking shark is one of her favorite animals.
Okay.
So he's like, hey, if you guys can vote for it, the vote is available online. I'm actually going to copy that link and put it in chat.
Yeah, throw it in the chat for sure. 100% throw that in the chat. And I'll actually pin that because that
I already did. Haha.
well, look at you, the super moderator over here.
Well, because we're on both our channels.
Ah, we could do that too. Listen, this stream together thing's really cool, by the way. I'm happy. Like, listen, guys. So Tim sent me this 12-minute video today, and I'm like, I don't know when I can like watch this, but it looked pretty neat. It was for Twitch, and I'm like, okay, cool. And then the minute I popped on and it said like the stream together thing, I knew that he tried to invite me before when we first started, and I had no idea what the heck
Yeah,
it
like
was.
3 weeks ago.
Yeah, I had no idea what it was. And then I started like, you know, watching this, and you know, we have to use, like the preface, we have to use like third party, like video ninja, if I can talk today, to get these images up that you see here, like with Tim over on my right, your left, I guess. And the stream together, we're able to collaborate right through Twitch now, which is really freaking cool.
Yeah.
And you know, this will actually help us out too. Tim, correct me if I'm wrong. Like, you know, if we have like streamers come on here with us, you know, their followers can check us out too, and they can start following us from there, and we can like kind of build up everybody, like build up all of our communities, which is really neat.
Yeah, no, we absolutely can, and we can actually just invite them through our little dashboard that we have. But also this allows any of my friends who stream, if they decide they want to raid my channel, they'll end up raiding both of us. And then people can ask questions. Wait, what is going on? All right, so what's going on is we're doing our weekly live stream of Land Sharks for Shark Week. I guess this is Elder Currents. Is that what we're doing?
We could call it Elder Currents. I'm cool with that. We need to put that back up on. We need to get that on Instagram and stuff too.
Yeah,
because we wanted to do like a Substack version of Elder Currents. We started with Dan, and then we kind of fell to the wayside a little bit. But I really want to get back on that because we have like 8 Shark Elders now. You know, we're getting up there.
yeah.
So, like, hearing everybody's like backstory for the elders, I think would be a really neat, little thing that we do.
Oh, I agree. But also the fact that now we have our Discord.
Yes.
It's going to announce every time we go live, or it should. I'm checking it right now to see if it properly did it.
While he's doing that, Mr. Brosidon, like he said, put together a Discord for us. So major kudos to that because we definitely needed a Discord. So thank you, sir.
Not a problem. All right, so I see all of our old stuff. I don't see any of our current stuff, like in the resources thing. So that's deliberate.
Again, work in progress, right? Work in progress.
Yeah, we're always moving forward.
Heck yeah.
I do like the deliberate bot that we used because it definitely just uploaded most of our, if not all of our, articles on Substack.
Yeah, and that was like out of nowhere too, which was hysterical. Like,
yeah,
it all came
because
at once.
it was only supposed to do like 1 an hour, and then it was just like, you know what, all 15, bam,
Just do it all
and
at
I
once.
went, that is not how I had that set up. I'm fine with this though. All right, maybe I need to go onto the website and see what's
My
going on
native
with
Discord
it.
isn't even letting me on right now. I'm gonna pop on the online here and see if it'll work for me. I'm not sure what's going on my native. I'm gonna log in here.
Yeah, for some odd reason, StreamCore didn't announce that we were doing this, and it's supposed to.
All right, so while we're doing that, we have a question from from my boy Lou on Instagram. How did the hammerhead shark do on his math test? It's a joke. I don't know, and I need to know.
I do. I know how he did. Am I allowed to say how he did it?
He nailed
Yep.
it.
He nailed it.
I love it. Thanks for stopping in, Lou. Cheers. Again, that's on Instagram
That's
too.
great.
So,
I love it.
oh my gosh, it's hysterical. Let's see. I think I was logged in with Discord. I mean, there we go. Good. With my main. Yeah, I don't see anything going live. I don't see that.
Yeah, no, it doesn't say it, and I don't understand why.
We can always make that happen. That's no problem. That's easy.
Wait, Kick is still a thing?
Kick is apparently still a thing. I've never used Kick before in my life.
Wait, no, it's a different thing. It's now a social media thing. It's not Kick, the messenger app from like 2010, which is what I thought it was for a second. All right, what's going on here?
Drinking agua out of my other cup. I have a few things on here that people might like. Got my Shaka Kai. Got my land sharks right there. Got my knockaround. We're doing our thing. Drinking sustainably.
Definitely need. Oh, I love it. I need my water bottle. I actually sent out one of our stickers to my buddy Wes.
Nice.
Hold on. He's out in California. He was like, dude, I want one of those. I was like, bet, I'll send it to you.
We need to. I think we have plenty actually for this year. I got to see if we need to order any more.
If not, we can always get more.
Oh yeah, 100%. Those were really good. That's a nice one. I'm happy that we did that last year because we needed something like that. I want to stick them on everything and anything that I can. But I think we should change it a little bit where it should have like a QR code or something on it this year so people can scan it as well. Maybe go to our Twitch, Discord, our Substack, whatever you want it to go to.
Yeah.
And if you hear lopping in the background, it's my dog.
It's missing a note. It's missing some kind of permission because it tried to send it through. Oh, okay. Let's go. Settings. Roles.
Let's see. Beautiful. I love the obligatory dad joke for the Hammerhead. That's a fantastic start to our stream. I tried to share it out to a few people.
I may not be a dad, but I do love a good dad joke.
You need to have the dad jokes. All I hear is my dog just lopping water right now, by the way.
I can hear it. I can hear it too.
Jesus.
Which means so can all of chat.
I actually
also reminding me to hydrate.
I actually
don't have
feel
my
bad
water
about
with me.
I feel bad for him though because listen, Hank, I have a bulldog beagle mix, okay? His name is Hank, and he's had 2 ACL surgeries so far in his life, and he's getting old. He's like 8 now, and bulldogs normally their lifespan's like 8 to 10 years, I think, and but I mean he was going strong, and then all of a sudden, like out of nowhere, he hurt his front paw, and he was like limping. And now we think that because he hurt his front paw, his back legs are bothering now because he was trying to compensate. So now he has like this huge limp. He can barely like move. We think it has like hip dysplasia. Like there's all these different things, and we're like, what can we do? Because if we take him to the vet, what are they gonna say? Like what are they gonna do? So we're kind of like in between a rock and a hard place. You know what I mean?
Yeah, especially the older he gets. My cat's been doing the same. Right now, he's doing good, so I'm glad about that.
He was doing kind of bad for a little while, right? And then he got better.
He was touch and go for quite a bit.
What was the deal? Like, what happened?
So the same thing that happens to like all cats when they get older is their kidneys go bad.
Oh.
So his kidneys started to go bad. And so we were like, oh, okay. What do we do? But we were able to get it kind of taken care of, not exactly fixed, but kind of taken care of.
Okay. Because I remember like he was barely like eating, right?
Oh, dude, his kidneys were so swollen, so enlarged that it was cutting off his bowels. So, like, he couldn't go to the bathroom.
Oh, God.
On top of that, he couldn't eat or drink because, like, he was feeling so full. But because he wasn't eating or drinking, he was, slowly starving, and that just wasn't good.
Yeah, that is terrible.
Yeah.
We talk about all animals here on LSFSW, apparently.
We love all animals.
We love all animals.
We're dedicated to like sharks and all that, but we love all animals.
Let's see. Oh, I open up an external link. Look at that. Can you see that on screen?
I'm not even on our thing. Hold on. What am I looking for on screen?
I looked at the Bank of England, the wildlife thing you sent. I don't think it's on the screen. No,
We
it's
don't
not. Okay.
have that loaded up just yet.
I'm going to open this external link real quick. I want to check this out and see this. I'm going to kind of just like read it.
Yeah, you heard me.
0013.
Valid through 6/23/26. Participating stores only while supplies last. See app for full terms.
Please enter code for
I
validation.
finished a
Let's do
5K
that.
in 94th place. Right after a man wearing jeans.
Next.
They still gave me a medal. I don't want a reward for doing.
No, I don't
I
want
want a
to
reward
ban
for
Alright,
stream
let me
cord,
do
I
this.
just want it to
Prize
work.
matcher on Bet365.
I go to Chrome browser.
Rewards.
And if I go to this
$5,000
bad
in
boy,
cash weekly. Unlike that Joker in denim.
here we go.
Bet365.
Put it down real quick so everybody can see it.
Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. 21 plus only. Must be physically present in New Jersey and
There you go. So which animals would you like to see on your next series of banknotes? Let's see what I got. They have bottlenose dolphin. They have the brown hair. The European hedgehog. What's the difference between a European hedgehog and a regular hedgehog?
That's a good question.
Did it fancy tea in the afternoon? Is that what's happening?
They
Gray
only
seal.
eat biscuits?
Oh, this is category A. I'm like, where is this basking shark you were talking about? So they have gray seal, a pine. What is a pine martin?
You mean the unmistakable ooze
What is that thing?
So there are no native hedgehogs in the Americas.
Really?
Yeah.
Sonic?
There are. He's not native to the Americas. He's native to his own world.
You don't know that.
I have seen the documentaries. They're not just movies, they're documentaries. But all the hedgehogs that we know in our country, in this country, they're all either European hedgehogs or African pygmy hedgehogs.
Oh. Well,
I just
look
looked that up.
Look up pine martin real quick while you're at it.
Pine martin hedgehogs?
No,
Or-
just a pine martin. I have no idea what that is. Marten. It's one
That
of the.
is a rodent.
So you
Think like
want
a
a
meerkat?
on your banknotes. That's what this is saying right now.
So it's an American species.
Hedgehogs
But it
aren't, but
kinda
of
looks-
course that is.
Yeah. But it kind of. Are there pine martins in the USA? Yes, there are pine martins in the USA. But they're weasels. So they kind of look
weasels.
like
Okay.
ferrets. They're actually kind of
Okay.
cute.
All right. I will. If you want a rodent on your banknotes, you can select the pine martin. Let's see. What's category B? So we have birds. Wait a minute, dude. There's no
The
basking
birds.
sharks here. Oh wait,
There's
maybe
no
it's down
ba-
there.
but
Maybe it's
there
category C.
was.
There's more categories. I'm sorry. So category B are the bird category. You have the Atlantic puffin, baller bird, by the way. The barn owl, can't go wrong there. Looks like he has a little Adam and Eve thing going on here, actually. Common kingfisher, a Eurasian
Oh.
curlew. What is a Eurasian curlew? Now I'm interested now with all these. The Eurasian
Are they not
curlew.
showing you pictures near them? Because like on my screen, I see what they all look like. Common kingfisher, Eurasian curlew, kind of looks like a flamingo, but not pink,
Yeah, very
with
long,
a really long bill.
very long bill
Long,
there.
like it's a really long, slender bill, but it's got long legs. Kind of looks like a pheasant met a flamingo.
You just described that way better than I did. What
The
else we got?
great spotted woodpecker,
Great spotted woodpecker and the white-tailed
and the
eagle.
white-tailed eagle.
Now, if you don't go for the
All
white-tailed
the
eagle,
Americans. I was
exactly,
gonna say all the Americans are voting for the white-tailed eagle.
you need to go with the white-tailed eagle, 100%.
So it is in the UK, so I could see the barn owl getting it, just because people are like, you know what, Harry Potter, let's go.
All right, so let's see. We'll go to category C now, which is amphibians.
That's where the basking hawk is.
Yep, here it is.
Basking
Amphibians,
shark.
insects, and fish. So you have the Atlantic salmon to start. There's our boy, the basking shark. There he is.
Which is the one that everyone in this chat should be voting for.
Boom, I already checkmarked it off.
The common frog.
The common frog. Now, I just noticed that Instagram can't see this, by the way. So if you want to come over here and check out our Twitch stream or Substack or YouTube, it's live there. You can see our screen on there. So we're looking at all these animals that are potentials to be on banknotes in the UK.
Trying to see which one would I rather have, the pine marten or the red fox.
Here, I'll scroll back up. Hold on. So I'm gonna do, for funsies, the European hedgehog, because come on,
just do the brown hair.
Let's see. Now, all right, going back up to the birds, and again, sorry if you hear my dog. My dog is now whining and not lopping water. He's now whining. So
He wants to get out.
exactly. We got the Atlantic puffin. We got the barn owl, common kingfisher, Eurasian curlew, which again I have no idea what that is. Great spotted woodpecker, and the white-tailed eagle. America, game over. White-tailed eagle. I know it's not the bald
Yeah,
eagle, but
right.
it's an eagle.
It's still an eagle.
Category C, we already talked about the basking shark. I did not go with the buff-tailed bumblebee, even though he probably has been hitting the gym and has a pretty solid showing. Oh, that's it. Okay. So there's only 3.
Buff-tailed bumblebee.
Yeah, the buff-tailed bumblebee.
Those are... No, in category C, you got the Atlantic salmon, the basking shark, the buff-tailed bumblebee,
Yeah.
the common frog, the emperor dragonfly, and the marsh fritillary butterfly.
Fritillary. Samsonite.
I'm assuming I said it right. Samsonite.
Sammy
That was
Swanson.
way off.
All right, I'm clicking next, and I am definitely all right. So we're locked in, by the way. Are we locked in? We're good. We got the European hedgehog.
I am, yeah.
I got the
What's my age?
white-tailed
35
eagle
to 44. Oh god.
and
I'm
basking
so
shark. Boom, done.
What part of the UK do you live in?
Oh, now I need to do all
not to
this. All right.
say.
We're stopping sharing that because I need to go. What age am I? What is going on here?
What is your ethnicity? I am white.
I am white. Let's see. 35 to 44, because I'm old. I prefer not to say where I'm.
Did I just lose you?
No, we're good. I'm just muting my mic
Oh.
because I have a whining dog right now.
Gotcha.
Ethnicity, white. Gender. Okay. Do I have...
All right, my response has officially been submitted. Thank you for participating in
We're
the
good.
consultation.
We're so in. Excuse me for
Yeah.
1 second, ladies and gents.
I really do hope that.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, go for it. I really hope that when going through this, like, we have chosen all of the banknotes that actually get made, because I think that would be hysterical. All right, I see that we just had someone else pop in. Who do we have? Oh, back to the chat.
We back.
All right, welcome back.
We back. That was a quick one. Trying to make sure that he's good to go.
I think it would be hysterical if we ended up selecting all of the new banknotes.
We got to check in. Did it say when they're going to pick them out?
July 3rd.
Oh, right before America's birthday. Even better.
Even better, right before England versus the U.S. in
I saw
FIFA.
that. I saw that. There is a possibility that can happen, and I am so stoked. I put it on my Instagram. I'm so stoked about it.
Yeah, I think that's hysterical because, like, technically, we won a war against them, and technically speaking, we absolutely won a war against them, and then they've been our allies since 250 years ago, our 250th birthday, and we might be playing them in the World Cup. And if we win, it'll be hysterical because the U.S. will be so unhinged.
It would be ridiculous.
There will not be a way for us to get around this.
I saw something the other day. It said, you know, why aren't there 2 L's in cancellation anymore? It's like, because we gave you that L back in World War II. Or whatever it is. I'm like, that's freaking hysterical.
That's great.
Oh my gosh. I wonder if Dan's gonna pop on or not tonight. I know that
I mean, he said he was going to try after leg day, but we'll see.
He's probably not able to walk to his car.
He walked to his car. He just can't walk back into his house. All right, so I had the European banknotes. What do you got for us?
Well, I wanted to talk about the Shark of the Week. I wanted to start this kind of thing going every single week to kind of talk about at least one shark to have a little education piece to this, right?
Okay.
So, when I was solo the other day, I talked about hammerheads for a while. And I think it was only fitting that we talk about lemon sharks now, because hammerheads and lemon sharks are the two big sharks that Bimini Shark Lab study. So,
and it's almost as if we had an entire article on our Substack, which you can find in our Discord or on our Substack. Just
it all comes together, bro. It all happens that way.
Love it.
Isn't it the best?
Synergy.
So much synergy. So really, I just wanted to kind of go through like a quick fact bank that I found for the lemon shark. And we can kind of talk about it and see if we knew it, if we didn't know it, and, you know, if we find this like insightful and like useful, because the more we know about these creatures, the more we're able to help in the conservation efforts as well, because we can bring more awareness to it and talk about it more, you know?
So, absolutely.
I think it's a pretty
I will
solid thing to do.
say, out of all the sharks, I don't know nearly enough about the lemon shark, so I'm excited for this one.
We always joked, we always joked about the lemon shark. We always joked about it because it's called a lemon shark.
Yeah.
And you know, apparently, and from what I'm reading, what I'm educating myself on, it is a really, really interesting shark, believe it or not. It's the scientific name is, and I'm probably gonna butcher this, but I'm gonna do it anyway. So I have my little like shark fact bank here. The scientific name is Negaprion brevirostris, which is described by a Cuban naturalist, and his name was Felipe Poe back in 1868. So I guess they kind of like found him back in 1868. So they've been around for a long time. They discovered him a while ago.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
I'm currently looking it up on Oceana.
Yeah, do it.
Which is a wonderful resource if you guys haven't checked out oceana.org. Them, the Bimini Shark Lab.com. Is it .com or .org?
Bimini.
I should know this one. It is.
I should know that too. It's .com.
BiminiSharkLab.com.
I've been on it so many times, dude.
It's not .org.
Yeah, how about it? It's one of those things where you've been on it so many times that you just kind of forget. It's kind of like second nature. 'Cause
Well, I
just literally
literally
type it in.
just typed in BIM into my URL bar, and it was like biminiSharkLabs.com. But
And
it
there
also
is.
went into their research thing for conservation achievements. I guess that
Uh-huh.
was the last thing I was on.
Love that. Don't hate it.
But I
So,
was like, wait a minute, where is it?
well, they've done. There's a lot of like lemon shark case studies that they have on there too. So definitely a good resource there from Bimini. But that scientific name is pretty baller. And then it's from the family Carcharhinidae, which is the requiem sharks. And what a requiem shark is, that's a open ocean shark. And it's actually, believe it or not, it's the same family as the tiger, the bull, and the black tip shark, which I did not know.
So it sounds like it's definitely one a little bit on the larger side.
Yes. So the max recorded length is about 11 feet. And they're actually born, believe it or not, they're born around 2 feet tall, or two feet tall. Yeah, because they stand on their fins. 2 feet long.
Gotcha. But it also sounds like because of the tiger shark and the bull shark connection,
Yeah.
I'd imagine they have to be a little bit more aggressive.
I mean, I don't, to be honest with you, I don't know. And we could try to find that in here for sure. Let's see if they're aggressive. Are they aggressive?
Unlike that Joker in denim.
Because when they're...
Oh, wait, no, I just found, according to the Florida Museum of Natural History, despite their intimidating size, lemon sharks are generally docile and not considered a significant threat to humans. Most unprovoked incidents have been minor and usually occur in murky waters, where the shark mistakes a human limb for prey.
So standard.
So, unlike a bull shark or a tiger shark, where after they bite you, they're gonna finish the job.
Yeah, I heard that.
More along the lines of like a white shark, I guess, where it's, oh wait, this is not what I thought I was eating.
And when Bimini Shark Lab's doing their research too, like the younger lemon sharks, they're in the water with them like all the time, like in the mangroves, because that's where where they pretty much like they're born and they live there for a long time, and that's where they do a lot of their studies, and that's why the mangroves are so important, or the mangroves, however you want to say it, but they're super important down in that area because of that that situation. Let's see what else we got here.
Now, what I do like, and I'm back on biminisharklab.com. Guys, seriously, check them out.
Yeah,
Florida State Waters Lemon Shark Protection 2009. This is still under their conservation achievements because I just never closed out that window. Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation Commission approved a rule that prohibits both commercial and recreational harvesting of lemon sharks in Florida waters. Sorry, words are hard. In 2009, Bimini Biological, I don't remember what the F stands for. BBFSF.
Biological Field Station?
Yeah, that's it. Along with concerned citizens and groups, took a stand to protect the lemon sharks, which are known to be the most vulnerable large coastal shark species, and to aggregate in Florida waters. So, like, they're big, vulnerable, and they really like Florida.
Yeah, 100%.
The groups approached the FWC to request a ban on the harvesting of these sharks. The general life history of this species, for example, low, I don't know that, fecundity? Fecundity, fecundity, right?
That sounds right.
I don't know what that word
I have
means.
no idea what the hell that is.
The biological capacity to reproduce.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so they don't reproduce very much. High juvenile mortality, so they die a lot when they're young.
Mm-hmm.
Slow growth and age needed to reach sexual maturity exacerbates its vulnerability to over-harvesting.
Well,
Any commercial or recreational harvesting of the aggregations could lead to a total depletion of the stocks in a short time. This
Wow.
is why they're listed as a vulnerable coastal shark. For these reasons, the FWC ruled in favor of protecting the lemon shark in Florida waters, for which it has jurisdiction.
that's pretty wild. I have something to
Yeah.
add to that too, because you said something about like the adolescents, like dying off pretty quickly. We talked we said something about this. I think it was last week, but
I wasn't here last week, so if I was in it, it wasn't last week.
maybe it was 2 weeks ago, because we had Cole on last week, and if you want to check that out, go to our Twitch page and check out the interview with Cole CP Time Parkinson. That was a great interview. Known the guy for a long time, but did not know kind of how he started, and where he's really been going and where his headspace is, because he actually just signed a record deal, and like a 3-song record deal, which is awesome. And to preface, everybody who doesn't know, he did our theme song, and I asked him to give me a while back just 30 seconds just as like an opener, and the dude gave us like 3.5 minutes of pure just straight fire. So really cool to have him on.
No, it was great.
It was incredible. But to the lemon sharks, to that point, they had to be very patient with this research, but apparently the lemon sharks go back to the same exact spot, which is like the mangrove area down near Bimini, every single time to go give birth. So if they were born in Bimini in the mangroves, they travel all the way back to the same exact location that they were born to give birth. And they do it multiple times, which is, it's mind-boggling to me because of how big the ocean actually is. Dude.
Yeah.
Incredible. Like, how do they know? How do they know how to get back? And it took like 20 years for them to get this research and actually get the hypothesis into like straight up fact. So I thought that was really cool.
Oh yeah, no, that it makes sense, especially because I think one of the reasons why they have such high juvenile mortality, they are listed as the most social coastal shark. Like,
cool.
they are
I didn't know that.
social butterflies of the shark world.
Again,
like they form. I'm just looking this up right now. This is according to Save Our Seas Foundation.
Love it.
Often considered the social butterflies of the shark world. They form groups or shivers, show preferential associations with specific individuals. They are also capable of learning social behaviors by observing one another. So, like humans, they can just be like, all right, cool. We're going to adapt to this group. Otherwise, we're going to want to leave this group.
One of us.
So I think that's actually really cool. But like, if you're a social butterfly, that means you're going out there. You're putting yourself out there.
Heck yeah.
Imagine being a lemon shark who is extremely extroverted, who doesn't have lemon sharks around them.
Well,
they're going to end up trying to bond with the wrong group.
It's like Nemo. So
Only I
speaking
think Nemo survived.
He did survive, thank God. But talking about social life, there's another little fact in here too that goes right on with that. Like they've been actually used in shark learning experiments since the 1950s, and they're apparently among the first species shown capable of being trained and then remembering months later. So you can give it a task or tell it to do something, and months later it'll actually remember it.
Which is amazing.
Super freaking
That is
cool.
absolutely amazing.
And it's kind of like a monkey see, monkey do thing, apparently, because it says it can learn a task just by watching another lemon shark do it, which is just like you said, it's a form of social learning. So they need to have those other lemon sharks around them to do this stuff.
Right.
Let's see. So Bimini researchers recorded tag lemon sharks leaving the nursery ahead of a hurricane and returning after it passed. And that is not just a solitary shark. Sometimes they're in like loose groups, or they said up to 20. Which typically they're like
That's
sharks are
a
solitary sharks.
Big group.
Yeah, that's a big group. Like normally hammerheads do that too. But I didn't know lemon sharks.
But we
do
didn't
that.
know that until like a year or two ago.
Again, no idea. Like we've been doing this all these years, and like we're learning these new things every single day. This is the coolest part about it. Every single year.
Oh, I don't even mean just you and me or the rest of our group. I mean, it was a big thing for Shark Week. Like
True.
2 years ago, ironically, when we adopted our first hammerhead. So it was the year of the hammerhead because they were really focusing on great hammerheads, and it saw that they were very social beings. They swam around in large shivers, which is amazing.
Yeah, it's cool, man. And if you've never seen it before, like Bimini is apparently the only spot in the world that you can see, you know, those giant hammerhead, like the what kind of hammerhead was it? My gosh, it's the great hammerhead, and there's another hammerhead that they focus on pretty heavily, but you can see them
Not
in
so
those
great
groups.
hammerhead.
No, not so great. The great hammerhead and not so great hammerhead.
He's kind of a jerk, all right. So
yeah, he's not invited to the party, but you know, scalloped hammerhead. There it is. I knew I was gonna get there. I was gonna get there eventually. Let's see. Let's go over some diet here while we're at it. So let's see. It says it eats bony fish like mullet, cowfish, and porcupine fish. And they also eat crabs and mollusks. And sometimes rays?
I was
They
gonna
eat
say,
rays too?
I saw on there stingrays and crustaceans, but yeah. And
Dude.
this is on Oceania's website.
Dude, a ray is a type of shark, isn't it?
Yes. Well, so apparently there are two different types of ray. There are sharks, and then there are just rays.
Of course, because I can't make it
I might
easy.
be mistaken on this, but I believe that's what I looked up a couple of weeks ago.
Let's look it up. Bimini Shark Lab does a lot of research and education around rays as well. Great rays, in particular.
So, they're not technically sharks at all. They're cousins to sharks.
Of course.
Because they're all in the same family. The Elasmobranchi, or
Elasmobranchi. Yep. You got that correct.
so they're made of flexible cartilage. But because of so many different families in that, it's like, all right, they're related, but they're not related.
So it's a first cousin.
It's like,
Or technically a second cousin, I guess you could say, right? that how that works? I have no idea how
Probably.
family trees work.
Unfortunately, me neither.
All I know is I have my family and they're part of my family. I have no idea if they're cousins, if they're aunts, uncles. They're just part of my family. Whatever.
Oh, okay. So one of the big differences between sharks and rays are how their teeth are. While
okay.
sharks typically have sharp rows of teeth for tearing prey, most rays feed on the ocean floor and have flattened, crushing teeth, kind of like how humans have their teeth. And it's for eating crabs, clams, and snails.
I did not know that.
That's according to the American Museum of Natural History.
Mr. Happy Rainbow Fun Time, welcome into the Instagram feed, brah. I'll have your cake very soon for She Cakes for Cake Week.
She cakes for cake. I forgot about that.
If you guys want to check out our main feed, we do have our Twitch stream up and running. If you can give us a quick follow as well, that'd be awesome. We're at 13. Our follower goal is 25. We're trying to get to that path to affiliate and then a path to partner, by the way. So nice little follow would help us out. So cheers. That's all we ask. That's all we ask. Follow us.
Oh, so I actually found an interesting article called Shark Cousins, the Skates and Rays. What is a skate?
You know, I've heard of that term, but I never really, and I'll be completely honest with you, never really looked it up.
I'm looking this up right now, but this is according to the Smithsonian, so I tend to believe what they write.
All right, so it says it's a type of a flat bottom-dwelling marine fish related to sharks and rays. So they have skeletons made entirely
So what
of cartilage.
we already knew.
We already knew that. They just look like a shark that was flattened. Oh,
yeah,
here we go.
I'm looking at a picture of one right now. You are absolutely right. It basically looks like a ray.
The difference is a tail. That's what it is. So skates have thicker, fleshier tails that are often covered in small, thorny projections, it says. And rays have that longer, like, harder tail.
Yeah, they have, like, the spinal tails.
Yeah, yep. And then, the reproduction is different, too. So unlike stingrays that give birth to live young, all skates actually lay eggs. And they're, wow,
really?
This is pretty cool, actually. So it says they're distinct and they're leathery egg cases, and they're known as mermaid purses. And they wash up on the beaches a lot.
Oh, okay.
What? And now I'm interested to see what a mermaid purse looks like.
The common skate, once so abundant it was seen along all northern Atlantic shores, is now critically endangered. This might be why we don't know enough. It is only seen off the coast of Scotland.
Scotland.
Yeah, so they're the Scottish ray.
The Scottish ray. Was Scotland? They took over Fenway Park the other day, didn't they? Was it Scotland that did that?
Was that Scotland or Ireland?
Was it Ireland? I'm not sure. Somebody took over Fenway, and it was around that area.
I'm looking that up right now because I'm curious. I forget who played where.
Dude, I'll tell you what. There's been some pretty, not to get off topic, of course, but there's been some pretty solid games, and I'll tell you what. Like Spain tied 0-0.
Yeah, I saw that at work.
It
was Scotland.
It was Scotland? Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah, it was Scotland.
We're
rolled actually up. Currently missing Norway.
Oh, is that on right now?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even know.
Oh wait, no, it's probably over at this point.
But yeah, they rolled up to like this huge group of Scottish Scots. They rolled up to Fenway Park, and they had like 10 bagpipes they were rolling up to Fenway Park with, and they were playing it as they were walking down the concourse. It was so freaking cool.
That's great.
It was like it said only during the World Cup you'd have something like this, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here. All right, let's go back. Let's do another. You want to do habitat and range, or conservation and human interaction here? Which one do you want to go with right now?
How about we go with habitat?
All right, so let's see. Habitat and range. So lemon sharks, they're found, and I think you just said this, so found along the U.S. Atlantic coast down to southern Brazil. They're in West Africa too, and they have a separate population in the Eastern Pacific from Mexico to Ecuador. So there's Spanish sharks, Spanish lemon sharks.
I wonder if they swim with an accent.
Dun, 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 dun. Let's see. Eastern Pacific population was likely split off when the Isthmus of Panama formed. So that was a long time ago.
Yeah.
And prefers warm, shallow water, you know. So mangroves, we know that. Sand and seagrass flats. River mouths, coral reefs. And despite using brackish mangrove creeks as nurseries, lemon sharks actually don't tolerate true freshwater the way bull sharks can. So they can't do like the freshwater, saltwater thing like bull sharks can do.
Okay.
Even though they could tolerate it.
I mean, can they?
maybe for a little. It's like
that
SpongeBob that SpongeBob episode with water. I need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. I definitely don't need it. Oh gosh.
I haven't seen that episode in forever.
Dude, SpongeBob is low-key one of the greatest cartoons ever made.
I mean, they're bringing it back, so.
Are they?
Yeah. I do say that's unfortunate because, like, it was a good thing on its own.
Yeah.
But.
What, are they bringing it back like regular cartoon-like, or are they doing like this 3D crap that they're trying to do?
It's that 3D crap.
Well, damn.
Yeah. I realize that I'm apparently not live, and I don't know why I'm not live.
You haven't been live? It's been an hour and a half.
Like, well, no, like, it's told me that I was going live, and then it never put me live. Because I was like, I wonder how this looks on my channel, and why don't I have any people in here?
Well, press that button, bro.
That's what I'm working on right now.
Press that button, bruh. While Tim is going live after an hour of talking. So just to let everybody know, the lemon sharks are listed as vulnerable, so they're not, close to extinction, which is great, and that's obviously due to a lot of the conservation efforts that have been going on at Bimini Shark Lab, Bimini Biological Field Station, and other spots. But there has been an estimated decline of 50 to 79% the last 3 generations. So that assessment, that vulnerability listing on the IUCN Red List was from 2021. So hopefully, there you go. I just saw you go live, by the way, on my screen.
Hopefully it says that we're streaming together.
That'd be nice.
All right, cool.
Good, cool. So like over the last 3 generations, apparently, you know, the lemon sharks might be declining, but, you know, I'm hoping that because of the education that we have through Bimini and through other places, that's going up. So we'll check that too. But the biggest threats, as usual, you know, are targeted fishing. You know, people fitting them all the time, bycatch, all that stuff. I mean, the bycatch is the biggest beast because, you know, you go out, you know, fishermen's fish, and then, you know, of course, you know, sharks don't know that, you know, these nets are not for them, and they get stuck in them, and they die, and it's a whole thing. So there's a lot of areas around, you know, Bimini that are a kind of a shark sanctuary, that they call it, that they, you know, were able to keep, you know, so you can't fish there, you can't do anything there, or you get like a pretty hefty fine.
Oh, well, yeah. And you know what? It's a good thing too, because there is far too much that could go wrong if we don't stand up for sharks. We've already seen it.
100%. There's some that aren't around anymore, and that's the reason why, is because of the bycatch and the shark finning. I mean, you see it all the time. I mean, I wish it wasn't the case, but you know, it comes up on our feeds all the time where there's just like the water is technically just straight up red from them dragging out like these fin sharks or these killed sharks. I mean, that's not obviously helping the population by any means. So, you know, it's just a shame, you know, what they do, what these people do just for a quick buck.
Oh yeah. I actually just decided to look up sharks that have gone extinct. And
good one.
Google just brought up critically endangered and lost sharks, as well as prehistoric giants and bizarre species. The megalodon being probably the most famous one.
Of course.
Don't
even know if it's real or not. People don't even know if it's real.
Yeah, no, a lot of people believe that the teeth were like fake or not even from them, which that's possible. We weren't around then.
That's possible. Totally possible.
But then there's things like the scissor-tooth shark. It's called Adestus, a bizarre shark from 300 million years ago with curved jaws that slash through prey instead of biting.
What is it called?
The scissor-toothed shark. It's a curved jaw.
I'm bringing this fish up. We need to see this. Oh, whoa, bro. All right, hold on. I'm gonna open this in the new tab here. We gotta check this out. Oh, wait.
Are you going to share it on screen?
Yeah. I'm trying to get the image up. Here you go. Okay. Dude, look at what is this thing?
Have you seen the helicorpion?
Look at this thing. You see that?
No, because you didn't switch over the source.
What do you mean?
I'm just looking at you looking at it.
Hi.
You're like, do you see that? No.
It's up on my screen. It's up on my feed.
Is it?
Yeah, I'm alive. This dude needs some. Wow, that thing needs some dentures or some orthodontics. Dang. Okay. Well,
yeah. Now I see it.
There's one crazy. The scissor tooth shark. That's what that is. You said, right?
Yep.
Love that. What's another extinct shark? No wonder why they're extinct. They can't freaking probably bite anything. Actually, no. I'm gonna bring that back up because look at this. Let me make it a little bit bigger so you don't see my ugly mug. So like
I'm still floating there though. Ha ha ha.
So right here, it like kind of curls in, and then it's just like literally one row. It looks like a teeth. I thought it was like two rows of teeth, but it's not. It kind of curves into like a triangle. That's crazy.
Oh yeah. There's the helicorpion.
Oh, we're gonna look that up.
Helicoprion. Sorry.
Sounds
Dyslexic,
hella cool.
apparently.
Helicorpion?
Helicoprion.
Helicoprion.
Yeah, so it's HELICOPRION.
Let's see. Oh, here you go.
It's about 270 to 290 million years old.
What is up with these sharks with bad teeth?
It looks like it's got a saw blade in its mouth.
Look at this thing.
Like that thing could help me cut down wood.
Yeah, I'll bring it up even bigger just for now. Look at that thing. Are you kidding me? That's insane. What else we got? I'm gonna bring up another
These
extinct shark.
Oh, this one just looks weird. This it's called the Steph Acanthus.
How do you spell that?
STETH
Oh, here you go.
AC. Yeah.
Just popped up.
It's apparently the slowest shark to have ever lived.
Oh, poor thing.
Yeah. The nickname for it is the ironing board shark because of its flat pectoral fin.
Wonder why.
Yeah.
Oh my dude. Did they say why these sharks were extinct, by the way? Or did they just die out?
No, it just says it's also known as anvil shark. Males of this species
Can see that.
possess a strange ironing board-shaped structure on their backs with tiny teeth, likely for display or courtship. Doesn't say why they died out.
Of course not. They just slowly phased out.
But these are the ones that are under prehistoric giants and bizarre species. Then we get into the critically endangered and lost sharks,
Okay.
like the Pondicherry shark. And now they're starting to look normal again. Though this one kind of looks like it's a black-tip reef shark inverted.
Okay, let's check it out here. Hold on.
It's critically endangered.
Okay.
It's extremely rare. Is extremely rare species of requiem shark.
He's up a little bit bigger. Get one of these bad boys.
But it absolutely looks like an inverted black-tip reef.
Yeah, it kind of does. You're right. Got that little tip on the bottom. Interesting. That's critically endangered, you said?
Yeah,
So they're still around.
that's how
a
it's
good thing.
listed anyway. Yeah, so they're still around, but they're very rare.
I think they actually didn't they do something on Shark Week for the Pondicherry?
If so, it's been a bit. New Tides Conservation posted something about it back in 2024. Let's see. But they're okay, so they're nestled in the coastal waters of the Indian subcontinent. The Pondicherry shark, I'm not even going to try to pronounce its scientific name, remains an elusive mystery in the ocean. This shark, also known as the Indian bull shark, boasts a distinctive physical profile characterized by a robust body, aka it fat, broad snout,
It's
oh
thick
no,
with two
it's
C's.
thick. Broad snout and a set of formidable jaws. Local to the Indo-Pacific region, these sharks often patrol the estuaries and coastal waters, showcasing their adaptability to a range of environments. Opportunistic predator. Their diet encompasses a variety of prey, including fish, crustaceans, and occasionally the small mammal.
And long walks on the beach.
Why is it written down as occasionally the small mammals?
Not a clue, Scott. Not a clue.
Who wrote this?
Well, I'm gonna try to say the name, by the way, or the so it's Carcharhinus hemiadin. Carcharhinus hemiadin. That sounds
See,
pretty
I was
scientific.
gonna say it's Cacarhinus.
It could be Carcharhinus. You might be right. Carcharhinus hemiadin. Let's put both of ours together. You have the first word, I have the second word.
There we go. I like it. Teamwork. It makes the dream work, baby.
Virtual high five.
But
let's go.
They are actually able to adapt saltwater and freshwater habitats.
So they definitely did something on Shark Week on this. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. No, I remember this. I just don't remember it being called Pondicherry.
Let me see. 2024. So it was two years ago. They actually did something on it.
Yeah.
And it was
Which
actually
makes sense why New Tides Conservation did a decently lengthy article on it.
Oh, no, I lied. Hold on. It wasn't 24. It was
23 maybe?
No, it was a little older than that. It's actually 2019. So gained major attention during Discovery Shark Week 2019. Forrest Galanti, biologist, led an expedition across the Indian Ocean to track down the long-lost species. So it was on Extinct or Alive, the lost shark. So they've had a few Extinct or Alive.
I remember that one.
Yeah, they've had a few of those, but the Pondicherry was from 2019. So that was 7 years ago. Dear Lord.
Oh, and then we have its cousin, the Cacarinus obsoletus, also known as the lost shark.
It's literally called the lost shark.
It's the lost shark in the critically endangered and lost sharks category.
You're kidding me.
Not officially seen since 1934.
Okay, so
It
it's actually
was
also called the
it's
false small-tail shark, so I can look that up too.
Oh, okay. It was a small species originally historically found in South China Sea, likely driven to extinction by heavy fishing pressure.
There it is again, heavy fishing.
Yeah.
There. Oh, bring it down a little smaller, and then widen this bad boy so you can see. Oh, press the wrong button. There he is. Here's our boy. There it is, right there. Look at that thing. The lost shark. I wonder why they changed the name. From the
I don't know. I'm just going off of what this quick Google search brought up.
No, you're right though. It's the lost shark, which is Cacarinus obsoletus, previously known as the false small-tail shark.
Oh wait, and I remember hearing about this one. I just want to double check this one first.
And also, it says that it's not. There have been no confirmed sightings, but they're not definitively extinct, apparently. But it's classified as critically endangered and possibly extinct, like you said.
Right, or near extinction.
Yeah, near extinction. So they're not completely extinct just yet, which I can dig.
And then the last one on this list was the Gagne shark, which is a river shark.
The Gagne shark. Let's check that out.
Yeah, it's spelled Ganges. I'm assuming that's Gagne.
Ganges.
Yeah, it might be Ganges. But I'm thinking like Gagne, the
That's a pretty cool one,
hockey
actually.
player.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. So, same wavelength.
Perfect.
Here he is.
It is a really cool looking shark, though.
Yeah, it is a cool looking shark. You're right. Pull this bad boy up.
I definitely hear Hank, by the way, in the background
He's
snoring.
snoring like a freaking whack job. Let's see. This isn't where I want it
But
to
it's
be. I want it to be
mainly
over here.
found in West Bengal. It inhabits the river Hooghly, Hoogly. If you're from West Bengal and you know how to pronounce that, I apologize that I might be butchering that. I might not be, but I'm pretty sure I am. But as well as the river
We will check you on it.
Ganges or Ganye, uh, Brahmaputra, Brahmaputra, and oh God.
Wait, what are you looking to
Again,
do?
I'm sorry, I am an American. Mahanadi? These are just rivers that the Ganges
Oh,
shark,
I
I'm
was
just
like,
gonna call it the Ganges shark, is found. So it's the river Hooghly, in West Bengal, the Ganges, the Brahmaputra, and the Mahanadi.
Mahanadi. Yep, Mahanadi. Wow.
But like,
In Bihar, Assam, and
that's
Odisha, respectively.
yes. They're
There's one found in a
56 to
Mumbai fish market.
61 centimeters.
Oh man, it's a pretty
That's
cool
not
shark.
even big.
I like that shark though. That's a cool looking shark. I kind of wish it wasn't endangered, obviously, but here we are.
I mean, obviously.
Here we are. That's pretty neat.
And I believe that, yeah, that's the last one on this list that I looked up.
That
But
was
there
nice
are
going down
so
that
many
rabbit hole.
more. So you know what? I actually have a question for anyone who's tuned in or who's watching this. If you want to respond, join our Discord. Send us a message. We would love to talk sharks with you guys. But what endangered shark or shark that we might not even know about is your favorite shark? Because we have our favorite mainstream sharks, but we just looked at a wide variety of odd sharks. And I think we should do this as like, I don't know, maybe an entire episode when we do a stream
Sure.
of just like sharks that we think look weird, not judging them, but look odd, that have either gone extinct or are near extinction.
Love that. 100%. We should. 100%. And I want to converse with people too. I want to, host that conversation because I think it's going to be really neat to hear other people's thoughts on the topics too. And, just as an aside there, I know we were supposed to have Bimini Shark Lab on Thursday. They're probably going to be on next Thursday now because we can't stream on Thursday, of course, since we're doing this now. But if you have any questions at all when it comes to anything related shark or anything related to Bimini or anything related to like the research, definitely send us, some questions on Discord, Instagram, Facebook, Substack, wherever you want, so we can, ask these amazing marine biologists and shark researchers because having them on is going to be really cool.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So
All right,
second year in a
so
row.
I went to a website called A to Z Animals, and it's their list of sharks that went extinct.
Okay.
Look up the Xenacanthus. It's spelled Xena, like Xena, warrior princess.
Warrior princess. Yeah, there you go.
Canthus. It is not a princess.
Xena
This
cannafish.
thing looks.
No, not cannafish. Canfish?
Canthus.
Fish.
Canthus. So Canthus.
PHUS. Got it.
And just look at this thing. The first image in Google search will
Yo.
probably show A to Z animals. This kind of looks like the Thing of Nightmares, but at the same time, if you keep scrolling through them, it just looks sad.
Oh wait, hold on. I'm gonna go to a different scene here. Not that. What am I doing? Oh, you gotta go to that. That's why. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas.
Yeah.
There we go. I hope everybody's ready for this because this is kind of like nightmare fuel.
It's only nightmare fuel depending on which image you're showing.
That's fairly nightmare fuel to me. I don't know about you, but that's pretty intense. It's got like a little.
Right now, all we see are its back spine. Oh, okay. You went with the one from A to Z Animals.
Look at that thing.
Now that is a digital recreation
Well,
of
yeah,
it.
yeah, of course.
There are other drawings of it though,
Let's look them up.
and they're hysterical because they are so tiny, and some of them have, I think they all have some kind of like horn, and I don't know why they have horn, but it was a mini eel shark at
Let's
around
see.
3 feet or 1 meter for anyone using metric. It was only 1/3 the size of Orthancanthus. What's Orthancanthus?
Look at that thing. Look at that horn.
Which is another, yeah. The two sharks lived alongside one another. Okay, so they're probably a cousin of it. Likely feasting in hard to reach areas between plants and land. They did not compete with one another, but instead ate prey of different sizes, living a little longer than its counterpart. Xenocanthus went extinct a little over 200 million years ago. This one was not a problem from humans.
Let's say haven't been around for a while, so I think it's safe to say that we're in the clear there.
Yeah. But like its cousin looks super derpy. The Orthocanthus. If you're on where you got that image from, if you click on that thing, they were both freshwater mini eel sharks.
Okay.
And I'm
So
actually
fine.
curious if there are any mini eel sharks alive.
Hold on.
Like
This is awesome. Hold on.
he looks a little derpy, right?
This is what I saw. This is what I found. Look what it says. Not suitable as a pet.
Very true.
Why?
Because
Why?
it's
Yes.
extinct.
The Xenocanthus is
Okay, so
not a good pet.
There are two sharks that technically fall under the same family, like far enough back. That could be a mini eel shark. Sorry for the yawning.
Oh, dude, it's getting late, so all good.
One is the frilled shark, which we've seen a couple of hundred times.
We've seen that a lot.
And
yes.
another one is the American pocket shark,
Oh, never heard of that one before. Let's find that bad boy out.
found in Mississippi.
Of course. American pocket shark.
Its scientific name is Mollusquama mississippiensis.
It glows
But
in the dark.
Yeah.
No way. Yo.
It's bioluminescent.
Let's go. Hold on. Look at that thing. Let's go.
And this is what our entire stream is about.
Learning
Us
about
goofing
new
around,
sharks.
looking up sharks and learning stuff.
Heck yes, dude. That might be
right?
my new favorite shark.
And honestly, look at its face. It's cute.
Look at this. So I'll zoom it in for you guys. Look at that thing. You don't see my mug. Here, look. It's going to take over my face now. He's going to be Finny now.
We're going to start looking into how to become PNG tubers and just use sharks.
That's doable.
Yeah.
But
But like
is my new
that
favorite
thing
shark.
actually actively is a cute shark.
The American pocket fish. Or American pocket shark, sorry. American pocket shark.
And they're tiny. They are like
Yeah, I saw that too.
24 centimeters.
Let's see it. I
So
just saw a
again,
picture of it.
hence
Hold on.
pocket shark.
Let's find. I saw. Here we go. Somebody was holding it. I saw a picture of somebody holding it.
Oh, the mini pocket shark that
Yeah.
was discovered in the Gulf of Mexico measures
go.
14 centimeters.
That's the
Glows in
one.
the
Yeah,
dark.
right there.
Yeah.
That's how big it is. Look at it in that somebody's hand. That's pretty cool. Nice.
And again, this is probably like the cutest shark I think I've ever seen.
It is pretty cool. It's pretty nice.
I
Look at that.
never thought I would say that about a shark. Like,
Yet here we are.
sure, some of them have beautiful like designs on them. Like the tiger shark has a gorgeous array of stripes. Whale sharks all have individual designs on
your
their
favorite?
back because it's like a thumbprint. But like this one I believe could actually be a really good pet.
Let's see. Let's find out. Is that on A to Z Sharks?
I did not get it off there. I just wanted to look up online if there were any mini eel sharks.
I'm looking it up now.
And
Hold on.
I came up with the frilled shark and the pocket shark. But like that's interesting.
Let's see here. What does it say?
Now I kind of want to know more about this shark.
Oh, it doesn't tell me if it's good as a pet or not. Damn. Ah, oh well. Oh boy. Well, that was fun.
I like that they accidentally discovered this shark. Tulane University, which isn't Tulane. Oh, that is in Mississippi. I was like,
Yeah,
wait,
Tulane's
isn't that
Mississippi, yeah.
Louisiana?
No,
No, that one's Mississippi, yeah.
good old Mississippi.
They were conducting a study on sperm whales in 2010 and accidentally found this shark.
Don't hate it. I love a happy accident.
Yeah.
Bob Ross taught me that. Oh my gosh.
It says nothing about their dieting though. Like
Oh,
I have
really?
no idea what it eats. They're about 5.5 inches long, generally.
It's not
Near the
known.
gills are two pockets that secrete luminous fluid, which may enable the shark to hunt. The body is gray, with fins being darker. The areas around the gill are cream colored. There are clusters of photophores around the body, which are able to produce light.
Yeah,
So, like,
zero stomach content data. So there was
I
only
wonder if
one
they're
collected
so
American
small
pocket
that they
shark.
have to eat like plankton and stuff.
Maybe. It says the single collected American pocket shark specimen was too small and delicate for a full destructive gut content analysis, leaving the exact meals unconfirmed.
Yeah.
The original specimen was
like, we
captured
have
by a vessel in North Gulf, Mexico, while surveying the types of fish and squid that sperm whales eat. Wow, interesting.
which is how they accidentally found them.
Which is how they found it.
That was the
Exactly.
one from Tulane University.
There you go. Bing, bang, boom.
All comes around.
What goes
Apparently,
around
there
comes back
was
around.
a previously found specimen of a different pocket shark species was caught off the coast of Chile in 1979 and was used to identify the two different species due to their difference in size, vertebrae, and numerous light producing photophores. So I think that's unique to pocket sharks is that they glow in the dark.
Big glowy. Listen, bioluminescence is pretty
actually
solid.
really cool.
I don't hate that at all. That's pretty neat. Oh, man. Well, that was lots of fun, and I think that we should probably end the stream on bioluminescent, amazing, cute little sharks. I think that's what we should do.
I agree.
I'm a little tired. I have to wake up in the morning. I have to go into the office actually tomorrow, and I know that you've been working like a dog too, brother.
6 days a week.
6 days a week, or 8 days a week. But listen, this has been lots of fun, everybody. Thank you again so much for popping on with me, Mr. Tim Brosidon.
Oh, my cat decided he wanted to join in last second.
Hey, kitty cat, what's going on? Satchmo.
He's like, I just want to go to bed. Go to bed.
Well, we'll make that happen for you, Satchmo. Don't worry, man. But
Yep.
little quick sign off. You have anything to say, Tim, before we sign off here?
Yeah, just check out our Discord. The only way it can get better is with you. So come on in. We would love to have you and check out everything we're planning on doing, especially because the larger our Discord gets, the more we know you guys want to see more from us. And so
Good
we're
point.
going to try to do other things other than just the live stream here on Twitch, other than us doing the weekly or the annual Land Sharks for Shark Week fundraiser. We'll also end up doing things like, I don't know, shark movies on Discord. We might do like a Patreon where if you're following us and supporting us, we'll host a movie night where it's like a shark movie. We do want to start playing games in the future.
Mhm.
So we're always, dude, I know. We're always looking for new games to play. If you have any that you want to see us play, let us know. Drop that in the Discord. I'm in there every day, so someone on the LSFSW team will see it.
We get better with you guys. You know, we'll get better. We're just a few crazy Finbassadors trying to do good. So, like he said, anything that you could do to help us out and give us some ideas, we'd be more than happy to throw it on the stream. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But anyway, thank you so much for that, Tim. Appreciate it. Again, like he said, check out our Discord, check out all of our socials. We have a Substack that is live, as everybody knows. It is going through our Discord now. Instagram, we have TikTok, we have everything, you name it. Go follow us on everything. Yeah, Satchmo, we're almost done, man. We're almost done. But, go check us out. And, of course, our fundraiser is live as well. You can check that out. We can throw that on the Discord as well, Tim, if you can, if you haven't done that yet. Throw in the Discord, the fundraiser link. I think that'll be good to have in there. Go donate to the cause. Yeah. It is opened. We typically have it open about a month before Shark Week, but I opened it up a little bit earlier this year so we could try to get some more funds in for these amazing people down at Bimini Biological Field Station. So, but I digress here. Guys, thank you so much. We really do appreciate you hopping into our stream. We won't be here on Thursday, but we will be back next Thursday, the 25th, with Bimini Biological Field Station. So definitely hop into that stream. Looking forward to seeing everybody then. But before then, Shaka, and maintaining radio silence until further sharkage. Later, everybody.
Yes. I don't know if the raid went through or not. Did that work? Maybe not. I don't know. We're still.
How many can we get to? Follow all the rules, everything that Vinny teach you. It's like we smell blood.